significant big news break here on the NEET paper leak. Top sources telling Times Now that the Bihar police has been able to track down the real source of the NEET paper leak. Apparently, this could be Nalanda is what we are learning again in Bihar. What we know so far, and Priyank is also joining us live, is that just a day before the exam is to be held, solvers are given the papers. Priyank, then what happened from here on? What is it that we know of the entire modus operandi?
CDP, so far the investigation by the Bihar police, which has also been praised by the Honorable Minister yesterday in the press conference, is revealing that the role of Anil and Ravi Atri gang is coming out to be the big one. Amit Atri is said to be the one who procured these papers, and then he is also said to be part of the gang which was operated by Ravi Atri. Let me tell you to our viewers that who Ravi Atri is. Ravi Atri was an aspirant who completed the examination and he got through the medical examination test and he started studying medicals. But by 2007 he could not continue his study, and during the course of preparation, while he was in Kota, he met with many of the solvers. Then he operated a gang which was also involved in the UP Constable paper leak case and one of the steno examination of the State Bank of India paper leak case, where his role is being probed. Then the police officers have also got to know that two people who are from Jahanabad and Nalanda, both of them are said to be the nearby districts of Bihar, where these suspects were, and they were the one who managed to procure these papers. They got the papers, they transferred it to the other accused who have now been arrested by the Patna police, and then the examination answer sheet were told to be marked up by these individuals.
How did they get these papers in the first place, considering that you have a nodal agency, that is the NTA? It's not even, outsourced to any agency anymore. A lot of systems are otherwise foolproof. How did they access these papers in the first place?
That is a matter of investigation, DP. But so far, if you look at the previous incidences of paper leak which has happened in the state of UP and Bihar, this is not a normal, unusual thing for them. Starting from 2003, when Ranjit Dawn, the said Dawn of the Bihar medical examination paper leak, he was also the kingpin of the examination paper leak which has started happening in 2003. Then consequently in 2012, Ravi Atri gang was also involved in the stenographer paper leak case. Then you talk about the UP government, constable examination paper leak. These are the conduct who had a very foolproof modus operandi. Earlier to that, what we have seen, that paper leak used to happen while the paper used to be transported from the head center to the examination center, and in the meanwhile this used to happen. That's why if you see, these suspects were told to be staying very close to the examination center because the paper leak could have happened from this particular end. So multiple things are yet to be considered by the Bihar police officials. What we are getting to know that the senior rank officers are here in Delhi. They will be briefing the education department regarding their status of investigation. While talking about the NET examination paper leak case, the Honorable Minister has already cleared it yesterday. The examination paper were out on public domain, on darknet, and it was being sold through Telegram channels.
Priyank, for viewers just tuning into the broadcast, ultimately NEET is not foolproof is something that has been proven. The Education Minister says that anyone who's involved, anyone who's guilty is going to be punished. Now, we've seen a good amount of politics also, Priyank, that has happened on the story. But tell me something. You are saying that you have this group of people who are solvers, who are actually given this paper. Now, all of them actually come in from Ranchi. They are living in Ranchi. They are all MBBS students. So clearly there is this racket that perhaps has been operating for some time around. When was the first time that the agencies got a whiff of something possibly that has gone wrong, or is it the Bihar police only that intimated the NTA? Because they also allege that the NTA has not been cooperating.
Yes, DP, you have asked a very pertinent question. Let me tell you to our viewers that how this all nexus functions. We are talking about the incidences which has happened in the country since the last 20 years. This is what my crime reporting career has, what I could remember. Starting from Ranjit Dawn, who was the kingpin of the Bihar examination paper leak case. Then the Bluetooth, devices were given to the student. Now the modus operandi is also similar to the same line where it was done it earlier. In the NET examination paper leak case, somehow the paper leak happened and the paper was sold on the social media platforms like Telegram, and it was available on Darknet. That was raised by the central agencies through Cyber Wing, and information was given to UGC, and the paper has been scrapped. We are talking about, while talking about the NEET examination paper leak case, what we have got to know that once the paper travels from the main source to the examination center, the leak happens in between. That's why a day before the examination, those students are told to come up to exam location, possibility to a guest house in this particular case, and they were told to stay there. They were told to give the money, and they were given the answer sheet solved by the second set of individuals who are based in different locations. Like in this case, the solvers were in Ranchi. Then the paper again travels back to this particular guest house where the students are told to stay along with the conduits, and then the students are told to mug up these answer sheets. If you look at the earlier breaking which we broke in the day, one of the answer sheet and the result paper, or you can say the total number of marks which has been procured by one of the students, clearly gives that in one paper he managed to secure 85%. In the other paper he only got 18th paper, which was in chemistry paper, which means that he was unable to mug up the answer. That's why he could not do it. So the leak is in between. The education department has already accepted that yes, there is leak. We are trying to find out, and for which the Bihar police is trying to get into the detail of this case. But while talking about scrapping of this NEET examination, the government is certainly not of this particular opinion, knowing the fact that this has happened in few of the examination center. That's why they are not going with a larger scrapping.
Priyank, just allow me a moment. As you continue to tell us these details that are coming in, that tell us more about the probe, I want to understand how do these rackets operate. And I think who else but Dr. Vikram Singh Ji, who's been a former DGP of the state of Uttar Pradesh, who's joining us right now on the broadcast. Good afternoon, and thank you so much for speaking to us on Times Now. When you see the entire story in perspective, there is this Bihar angle, sir, that people are talking about, how the entire paper was apparently leaked. Apologies, I think we've just lost that phone line there, but we'll get him back to understand the entire modus operandi, plus also Priyank, who's been getting us the inside track of what agencies know so far of this particular Nalanda angle. Do remember, right from day one, there has been this chatter that somewhere this entire leak has a Bihar connection. Now, Times Now has also accessed the mark sheets, also the confession notes of the arrested accused in the Bihar NEET scam. So what is it that they tell us? Now, these mark sheets, ladies and gentlemen, reveal the full story here. You have a man called Anurag Yadav. He's a relative of the alleged arrested kingpin, Sikandar. Now, he gets an 85 plus in physics, but he just gets a little over 5 percentile in chemistry. So look at the difference. 85 in physics, he just gets a 5 in chemistry. Is that possible? There is another arrested accused by the name of Ayush Raj. Now, his mark sheet also has been accessed. Look at the numbers and look at the difference. What he gets in physics is 15. 15 plus, it's 15.52. In chemistry, he gets a 15.38, but biology, look at the score jumping up. It goes up to an 87.70. So clearly, a lot is not adding up if you just look at these two particular mark sheets. We also got source-based information that the Bihar Economic Offences Unit officials have met with the Education Minister yesterday. They've told him of the investigation so far. What they've also told him are details and evidences that right now they have on their hands. There are senior NT officials who were also present in the meeting where confession notes and other critical pieces of all this evidence has been shown now to the government. And the Bihar EOU officials have reportedly also confirmed that the exam was compromised in a few centers in the state. So something did go wrong. It happened in a few centers is what is getting very, very clear now. Now on the sidelines, look at the politics. Now on your screens, this particular image that you see is a retort that has come in from the RJD. The same RJD that was dragged in yesterday by the Bihar BJP to say that the arrested individual, the apparent kingpin here, has a direct connection to Tejasvi Yadav. So the RJD puts out this picture of Samrat Chaudhary with, again, the accused here. So you see a lot of this, political charges versus counter charges. But in the middle of all this, the critical question continues to remain also about the future of the students and the investigation from here on. Because this is the picture that the RJD now has tweeted as a counter to all the offensive that they have seen so far. And also now, let's listen in to how Tejasvi Yadav is hitting back, We also have multiple political reactions, right from the BJP to the Congress to almost everyone looking at their political brownie points.
हम लोग चाहते हैं कि जो नीट का पेपर जो लीक हुआ है इसको रद्द किया जाए अविलंब। राज्य में सरकार उनकी, केंद्र में सरकार उनकी, जांच एजेंसियां उनकी। हम ही कहते हैं मुख्यमंत्री जी को बुला ले मेरे साइड को, अरे चाहे पीए हो पीएस हो कोई हो, बुला करके पूछताछ कर ले कोई अगर बात है तो। लेकिन जो उप मुख्यमंत्री लोग जो सवाल उठा रहे हैं, ईओयू तो आज तक कहा नहीं है इस बात को लेकर के, इनको तो रिपोर्ट करता है नहीं, ये तो बिना ज्ञान है, इन लोगों को ज्ञान नहीं है। जो किंगपिंग जो है पेपर लीक के, उन लोगों से इशू को डाइवर्ट करना चाहते हैं। जो अमित आनंद है, जो आपका नीतीश कुमार है, ये कौन लोग हैं? इनको क्यों बचाना चाहते हैं ये लोग?